What is up, party people? Happy Halloween! Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I have my Hocus Pocus shirt on because it's Halloween. And today I have a collective haul for y'all. Okay, so this is actually from yesterday. I've realized that if I don't film my hauls same day or next day, that I just go with the process, and that just doesn't happen. What doesn't happen is filming the hauls. So I'm going to show you. So I went to a couple places. I went to a buy sell trade store, gave them stuff, got a couple things for free. Technically not free because they're about to, you know what I mean though. So stuff I take to Uptown Cheapskate, Plato's Closet, those kind of things aren't selling for me anymore, or I bought them specifically for to give to them. Usually, not usually, most of the time, not most of the time, always, never say always. Anyways, the stuff that I buy intentionally to give to them, I buy from the bins. So cost of goods is really low, but I'm like, hey, instead of that going to the landfill, I know that they'll take it. So anyways, I went to Savers, Uptown Cheapskate, and another Savers. I went to two Savers and an Uptown Cheapskate yesterday. And I'm just gonna show you the stuff that I got. And it's all mixed in, but I will show you the stuff that I got from Uptown Cheapskate with my credit. I will note that. So right off the top here, sorry for the long intro. This is a Free People. It's a size extra small. It's a dress. It's a long sleeve, embroidered swing dress from Free People. And I don't have my receipts with me, so I don't know how much I spent on everything. But yeah. So this is a Diane von Furstenberg. Funny story with this one. I was going through the dresses, and this one was on the floor, and I kind of just kicked it underneath the dresses just because I don't want to pick it up and find a hanger for it. But then a hanger fell on the floor. And so I was like, fine, there's a hanger in the dress. So I bent down, looked at it. Thank God, because it's a vintage Diane von Furstenberg. It's a size 14. It's silk. And it's like this t-shirt dress. I don't know. It has these starbursty looking things. Has a little keyhole back. Yeah. So there's that one. This one I should have buttoned up, darn it. But I didn't. It's a mod cloth. It's a size medium. It's this long sleeve snap front floral birdie dress. And there's the back. The print goes on the back. I haven't looked these up, so I don't know what they're going for. So this is rails. This is actually my second time finding it in the wild. The first time was actually at the bins. I was gonna film that video, but just didn't get around to it. So this is a size large. The other rails that I found was a size large as well. This is a buffalo plaid button down. It's cropped. Maybe not. It looked really cropped because it has like 4 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 buttons. I thought it was cropped, but look. Ah, hey, it is. That's my belly button right there. And yes, I'm wearing pajamas. Cropped, long sleeve shirt. And then here's this one. This one's a moth from Anthropology. Sorry, this hair is really bothering me. And it's probably bothering you. It's a moth, size small medium, which is oversized. It's this knit sweater. I probably shouldn't have picked this up, but it was like $3 or $4. It is oversized. I just liked that it was a short sleeve sweater. It is like a wool blend, I hope. I hope. Yep. It is a wool blend. Okay. I have a couple of shoes real quick. Here's the first pair. This is the first time find for me. Oh, great. You're not gonna, can you see in there? It's called, what? Oh, it was upside down. What a dingus. Blackstone. Anyways, look at these cool boots. They have like a zipper type thing around here. These like retail, I did briefly look them up, I think over $300. I'm not gonna get anywhere close to that. They're size 37. Yeah, and they have like rubber on the bottom. They're really nice. The only thing is that on both shoes they have like a chip taking out right there, if you can see that, on both shoes. But I wish I remember. I did research that one to see how much I was gonna list it for, but I can't remember. So these are also a Bolo brand. They had like 4 pairs of these. I just grabbed 2. These are called Greats. Brooklyn, made in Italy. These are called, oh, like the Royal. They are a little dirty. They're a leather brown, chocolate brown shoe. They retail for $175. I'm gonna list them for $100. I'm obviously gonna clean them up. They're US size 13. They had a gray pair as well, but they were really beat up. And then I decided to grab these. These are the same brand. Oh, where is it at? Greats. And these are like the high top chukka style. These are a blue velvet. And I just need to clean these up a little bit too. Sorry, they're heavy. But yeah, they're in really great condition. I mean, I wouldn't have thought anyone would have worn them. This is the only way, and of course like the wear over here, but like the inside is really great. And these I'm gonna list for $125. I know on this trip where I got all the shoes and all the dresses and stuff, I spent $174 and change. And then the other trip, which is, I only got this one thing, I spent like less than $5 on these. These are frame denim, size 29. These are the crop mini boot. This is the one thing that I got at the other Savers. These are distressed, boot cut crop. And I'm gonna list them for like 40, 45, something like that. Okay, and then the rest is from, oh, here, let's do the Uptown Cheapskate real quick. So they took items from me, and I had like a $60 credit or something, so I decided to get these. These are Rag & Bone, size 30. This says the Dre on it. These are Ada Brigade. Ada Brigade is the style. They're just really distressed. They have like patches underneath the distressing. I saw these there a while ago. I was gonna pick them up, but I would have had to pay for these, and I hate doing that because they list these at like almost $40. So I got those for free. There's a little Rag & Bone. And then I got this as well, which it has a lot of like surface dirt, which I can clean with my suede cleaning stuff, but it is new with tags in here. It's, let me grab this if I can. It's Madewell. This retailed for $98. This is so awkward. $98. It looks like this purse holds its value really well, so I'm gonna list it for $90 once I get this cleaned up. It's just a really pretty dusty rosy pink crossbody purse, so that was a good deal. Okay, and the rest again is from Savers. I got a bunch of, as you saw, dresses. I actually was going through this shoes section first, but there was a crazy lady. You could tell she's a reseller. She's blowing through the shoes, and her cart is like full. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the dresses, let her do her thing. And then when I came back at the end of the day, that's when she missed. all of these. But anyways, so I went to dresses and blazers and that section over there. So I got a lot of skirt suits. This brand I've never heard before, but again, Bolo. It's Louis Farad, I think. It's made in Germany. Yes, size 34, which is a US size 2. This lining here is silk, and then it's velvet. Here's the blazer. Has the silk there. And then the skirt has the silk, and then the velvet again. Gorgeous. All of these are gonna be over 100 or at 100. That's exciting for me. And I maybe spent on 2 of these $10 each. Like that one might have been $10, or maybe it was this one, I don't know. But 2 of them I spent $10 on. This one is Giorgio Armani Collezione. This is vintage. It's double-breasted. It's got the shoulder pads. This is a size 6. Freaking gorgeous. I think I'm gonna list this one for $150. And then here's the skirt. I really feel like I need a mannequin for these, or somebody to model them to give them justice. And I'm asking a pretty penny for those. Okay, next I got a couple of dresses here. My favorite thing to do now is to look, I don't know if I should be telling you this, but I'm telling you, to look in like the fancy pantsy gowns section, because that's where I found these next 2 dresses. Here's Tadashi Soji. This is a size 4. I'll be listing this for around $75. It's a lace overlay dress. These come in a bunch of different colors. I was going to say sizes, but duh. But I'm glad that I got this dark blue one. I feel like this is really pretty and a great color for like bridesmaids and stuff. So there's that one. I think actually I'm going to list it for $80. There was a lot that was going for like $60 to $70. So I'm going to list a little higher. And then I found this one in there as well. This one's Jessica McClintock for Gunny Sacks. It says it's the size 11-12, but I think it's really like an 8. So again, with the velvet, and then it's heavily beaded on the bottom there. This one I think I'm gonna list for around 50 or 60. Gosh, it's so gorgeous. This one would fit me, I think. Maybe I'll model this one. You know, it has very light boning in the bodice here, very deep V, sweetheart neck. Oh, it's just so pretty. Okay, and this one goes away by itself. And then these things, wait, maybe not this one. Okay, this is a blazer. This one's just a blazer. It's Karl Lagerfeld, I think. Lagerfeld. Size 14. You'll notice this size 14, in the next couple of things, I've picked up her business wear. It's just a 1-button blazer. Here, I've only picked up this brand once before, and it was shoes, and it sat forever. So this is a really high-end brand though, so we'll see. We shall see. Okay, and then the next couple of things I'm going to show you, I'm going to send to ThredUp and the RealReal. I think I'm going to like follow that journey as well, show you what I'm sending to them and what I got back that they didn't want, and how much stuff is selling for. We'll see. So this one, again, this is a size 14, so it was the same lady. This is a Lafayette 148. This is a tweed jacket blazer. They wanted like $4 for this. Like, yeah. And it is wool. It has a lot, if you can see, of like fur, fuzzy wool stuff hanging off of it that I'm gonna, I can't really do much for it, but there is a bunch, like a tufts of fluffs that I will trim off, mainly in the hand section, which I've trimmed a little bit of it already. Anyway, so this is gonna go to the Real. And this one as well, this is another set, and it's Lafayette 148, size 16. Oh, weird. But here's the blazer. This is an actual set. I thought this was a 14, but whatever. 16, and these are a pantsuit. Very nice. These aren't wool. These are, 80% virgin wool. Well, it doesn't irritate my skin, so I didn't think it was wool, but it is. So there's that. That's going to the Real. And then this next brand that I'm going to show you isn't on the Real's designer list, but it sells so quickly for a lot of money on ThredUp. The first time I found this brand, I bought it from the bins. It was a velvet vest, and I had it listed and I couldn't sell it for the life of me. Sent it to ThredUp and it sold so fast. Anyway, this is called Worth New York. This is a wool blend, again a blazer, and I think my payout, it sold a long time ago, but I think my payout was like $40 or $60 on that vest. So we'll see how much this one goes for. So this one will go to, like I said, ThredUp. Yes, queen. And I just want to show you something because he's sitting right here. I found this at the bins. It's a polo bear, and you hear like everyone, like the Ralph Lauren polo bear is a bolo. You can see he's from 2001. This little guy will sell for less than $15. So this guy is not a bolo, but he might just hang out with me until I feel like selling him. But anyways, I don't know. He needed his time in the light here. But that's all I have for you today. I'm gonna film a couple more videos. Hopefully we'll have, be back on track. It's Q4, so I'm just trying to be really busy with work, and YouTube is obviously lacking. But give this a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below what your Q4 goals are, and tell me what's your favorite thing I found in this haul. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Always stay weird. Happy Halloween.